Today we have raised $2.78 million over the past 10 years, and we have funded 13 years of cancer research.
Our research is looking at esophageal cancers and specifically looking at whether the genes that code for them or the proteins that make up these tumours vary in such a way that we can use that to predict how the tumour may behave and potentially how it will respond to certain treatments.
We've funded 12 screening clinics as well as the clinical trials administrator up at the Northern Beaches Hospital.
Before I started my journey, I really didn't know what a clinical trial was. And the clinical trials that are taking place at the Northern Beaches Hospital not only helped me on my journey over the last couple of years, but the research that these clinical trials and the nurses involved in them are creating is a database and information that will help people not only on the Northern Beaches, but throughout Australia.
One of the new initiatives this year is the Cancer Care Packs, which will be donated to the Northern Beaches Hospital. It's such a lovely idea that this is a nice way for us to say the community also has your back.
These care packages have been amazing for our patients. They've been received really well by the patients and our nurses and doctors in the unit because they provide that little extra something special for patients at the start of their cancer journey, with things that they might need or not even know that they need to help to support them during their treatment.
The Northern Beaches community is a fantastic family.
We bring people together, we sell raffle tickets, man an auction station, we might wrap some presents for Christmas and just really interact with the community.
It was so wonderful to be part of something. I knew we were doing something in the memory of so many people, and I could honour my friend Bridget at the same time.
Our friends and family have been touched by cancer. We've lost some friends and recently my dad.
I've had my own personal trauma with cancer. I watched my little girl die. And I don't want to watch anyone else die. I want to give people hope because for the many cancer diagnoses that are going to be out there, you don't want to sit and hear somebody say that there's nothing they can do.
We would like to see a legacy left behind for the Northern Beaches. This charity gives the community an opportunity to come together. Everybody has a place and a role and a way that they can contribute, whether it be as a sponsor, their time as a volunteer, a guest at one of our events, or someone at home bidding in our online auctions.
Look, I'm excited to reach that $3 million. I mean, there is no way any of us ever thought we would even come close to $100,000, let alone $3 million. So for me, if we can announce we've hit that $3 million from donations on the night, from our auction that'll be going, that anybody, whether you're at home or there, can actually donate towards, that's something that's going to bring a smile to my face and probably a few tears.
It's become really personal for all of us now. We're very passionate about what Fight on the Beaches do. Having watched that over the years and actually gotten to meet some of the researchers and gone out to the university and to see the progress that's being made is very impressive, and I feel very grateful that I'm able to be part of it and able to support it in the way that we do.
So I think the first couple of years when we were corporate sponsors, and I was there and a couple of my colleagues were there just independently, we all got together and said this is a great event to be part of and we want to be part of this. And so it really was a no-brainer for us to get involved when we were asked. The stories that are shared, just inspirational.
It's going to be a great evening, and in the midst of all of that, you'll be invited to, I'm sure, buy some raffle tickets, get something on your table that you can all share together, and go and buy yourself a Christmas present under the tree.
Thanks to Fight for a Cure, we can conduct this early discovery type research, which often doesn't get funded. And so without this generous donation, we would simply be unable to get this type of research off the ground.
On behalf of the patients and doctors here at Northern Beaches Hospital, we'd really like to thank the Fight on the Beaches community for all of their support that they're giving to our patients.
I hope that through the little stuff that we're doing on Fight on the Beaches, that my kids can start to know a world where the Australian rate of 1 in 3 people with cancer is reduced. And I think through the work that we're doing with Fight on the Beaches, even if it's just raising a little bit of money, surely that's going a long way.